Hello and welcome to College Coaching Network. We are now going to embark upon our journey in college preparation together. I'm very excited about helping you go through this process and helping you every step of the way upon your journey for college planning. Step 1, when you log into the software system, you're going to see a tab called My To-Dos. Under this tab, you're going to see College Preparation. When you click on that, you're going to see a series of hyperlinks that will lead you through the college roadmap. The first hyperlink will lead you to the orientation page. On the orientation page, please note that on the left-hand side, there's going to be a big button that will always lead you back into the software. That button will be titled Login Software. You can click on that and that will take you back to the College Coaching Network software at any time. Make sure that you have your email address and your PIN code handy if you need to relog back into the software. Now you're going to see a welcome video that's going to just welcome you to the College Coaching Network family and give you a series of kind of what this College Coaching Network is all about. The next video underneath there will actually give you the navigational training of how to go around and navigate throughout the College Coaching Network software. And then third, you're going to see a video, which is actually this video, that will walk you through the college coaching journey. This journey is showing you each tab and all the things that you'll learn along your journey. The next hyperlink you're going to see is called Career Planning. Do what you love and the money will follow. You know, we get a lot of people that wonder why we don't go with the college selection before career planning. We believe that choosing the right college is very important, but we also believe that knowing the right career path is just as important. How many students do you know that are freshmen or sophomores in college and they still are undeclared in their major? If you walk around the school's campus and that costs you $25,000 to $30,000 per year, you could waste a lot of money not knowing what you really want to focus on in your career. When you finish in this section, you're not only going to have a great idea of 5 majors that you can focus on, but you're going to also know how much each one of those majors will pay you, and then you can also narrow down in each one of those career paths and find if there's a subhead. For example, I may want to be an accountant, but I could be an actuarial accountant, I could be an auditor, I could be a non-for-profit accountant. We're going to allow you to see the various aspects. You're also going to have the ability of going through over 2,000 to 3,000 videos of professionals that are working in your field of interest, and they're going to tell you what they do on a day-to-day basis. If you don't have the ability of having an internship, if you don't have the ability of being able to shadow someone and see what they do on a daily basis, this is a great resource that we're bringing to you where you can actually learn from industry leaders. College selection. How much will college cost? Will they accept me? I don't know what to do. Under this section, you're going to learn so much information about college selection. Just to give you some of the highlights of what you'll learn, when you finish this section, be able to know the 4-year graduation rates for every school you're interested in. You'll know what kind of endowment money that college has on campus. You'll know what the average financial aid award letter looks like from each school before you apply. That's very powerful information to know. If your school of interest only offers 50% in financial aid and you have another school that maybe offers 90 or 100%, we can teach you what is called college leveraging, where you actually will apply for the other school and use that award letter as leverage against the primary school that you want to go to. We'll teach you how to make sure that you apply to not only one college when you complete your FAFSA form, but to apply for multiple schools to make sure that you maximize financial aid. Scholarship and endowments. How do I pay for college? How does endowments work? And how do I apply for scholarships? When you finish in this area, you'll fully be aware of how endowment funds work and how private scholarships are available for those who don't have the income. There's families we meet with that actually make so much money on paper that they can't get any financial aid. The scholarships that we help you with are not any partiality to income, geographical area, or actually dealing even with your ACT or your GPA. These are private scholarships that in some situations, there's one we saw that you can actually be in a drawing, and if you were the name selected from the drawing, you received a $45,000 scholarship. Had nothing to do with your GPA, had nothing to do with your class rank, had nothing to do with your ACT test score. It was just a random drawing for a scholarship. So we're going to show you how to maximize scholarships and endowment opportunities. ACT test prep. How many times should I take it? What is a good score? How do I ace the test? If these are questions that you've had, we're going to make sure that you're fully aware of how to take full advantage of the ACT test and how to maximize your score. You're going to now have another aspect that will help you at home in addition to what you may receive at school or any outside program. This software will actually put you in a position where you'll be able to take the test, see videos of how you scored wrong or right on those actual answers that you have to the test, and there's simulation questions that you'll be able to do that will actually give you a verifiable score, so you'll know going into the ACT test how good and how prepared you are to take advantage of the opportunity. Essay writing. I don't have money saved for my child's college. What's my options? You know, the main reason why we created the College Coaching Network was this was a common core problem that we saw amongst many families. Those families that could only save $2,000 to $4,000 knew that that wasn't enough to cover the total rising cost of college. So we actually created a system where we would actually research essays and we would research actual private scholarships that were out there, and we now have an essay writing software system where we'll walk your child through a step-by-step 10-step program that's going to put them in the best position to take full advantage of every essay opportunity that may be available to them. There's $1.7 trillion of private scholarship dollars awarded on an annual basis. 640,000 families are awarded those dollars, and the average amount that each family receives is roughly $3,000 per private scholarship that's awarded. If your student was in a position to write 60 essays in a year, and they only receive 4 of those actually awarded to them, that means out of 60 essays that they wrote, 56 of those essays were no response. They didn't get awarded those dollars. They just didn't hit the mark. So they have over a 96% failure rate. But the 4% of those that actually were accepted, that they were awarded those private scholarship dollars, that could equate to $12,000 in additional funds to help them with college. Essay writing is something that many students look past and look over, but it's a resource that's available to you if you have the systems, accountability, and the fortitude to go after those dollars. I'm very happy that you're now embarking upon this journey with College Coaching Network, and we're very happy to have you a member of our community.